But let me also welcome on board R Madhavan, the CMD at Hindustan Aeronautics, joining in on the show. It's been a strong quarter for them, near zero debt levels for the company. So let's try and understand what really is going on with the company going forward. Mr. Madhavan, great to have you on the show. Just wanted to understand, given that you've reduced your debt levels to near zero now, resulting in the debt service coverage ratio tripling from 21.15 to now 73.52 for the March quarter. Was this a conscious strategy? What steps would you actually undertake to try and maintain your debt levels to near zero?
It is basically that we improved our collections from our customers. The previous year to this, we had a collection of 18,000 crores, and this year we have exceeded 34,500 crores approximately. So the collections have been good, so therefore the debts have come down. As of now, there's a negligible debt now, and next year onwards, we will not be having the debt servicing cost to us. So therefore, I think there will be a positive interest income rather than outgo there.
Interesting. Your order book stands at about 80,639 odd crore rupees. Are you on track to cross the 1 lakh crore rupee mark? And now after the Tejas order, you think it's easily achievable?
Yeah, it is easily achievable. We were planning to get it in the last year itself, but because of COVID, there are some issues regarding placements of orders. This year, we hope that we will get through those orders in place, basically regarding helicopters and another additional Su-30s and some orders on the engines. So we should be crossing the 1 lakh mark this year.
That's very encouraging, Mr. Madhavan. Moving forward, good morning. Would also want to know that what the impact has been of the pandemic, especially even the second wave. I understand you had to slow down the production of helicopters and fighter jets like Tejas, as a lot of the suppliers weren't able to deliver the raw materials on time. Have things now been ironed out?
Like last year, we had this problem in the first quarter because the vendors were also down and were not producing. Secondly, the supply chain, as far as the raw material is concerned, that also was restricted. So we had a problem in the first quarter, but we progressively made good in the remaining 3 quarters. We hope that this year also it is the same, because the first quarter wasn't good for us. We had a shutdown of the factory also, along with the fact that lots of foreign suppliers have not given us the supplies as of date. But we hope that it will improve. Hopefully there is no third wave, which is going to affect us badly. So we should be in line like last year. And our projections for this year is also a growth of about the same as last year.
Okay. Also, what is your outlook in terms of the export opportunity? How much is it on your total revenue pie, and what kind of growth or revenues can you generate from your exports?
See, as of now, the exports are very minimal. In fact, it is about 250 to 300 crores. It's around that period, in that range. And this doesn't make much difference to our total revenue. The main thing is that the exports are looking up, but it takes some time for them also to place the order, because in this business, it's about 2 to 3 years they take for setting up a purchase order on us. And we are hopeful of getting some major purchase orders from outside other countries. So it will look up, but probably not this financial. So we are looking at the next financial onwards that it will get some sort of a major increase in export is expected next year.
Sure. The recent advanced light helicopters, Mr. Madhavan, which were inducted into the stables of the Indian Coast Guard, what have been some of the major achievements, and what else can we look forward to in terms of individual specific accounts and orders?
See, the ALH platform on which we have made this Coast Guard order, we have modified that for the Coast Guard. It shows that the versatility of the platform, that we have converted into more of a maritime use platform with lots of new systems added, right from sonars to SAR capabilities, and we also have a medical unit called MIKU there. So there are so many things that we have added to that, so that it's more usable for Coast Guards and Navy. This is also seen as a good platform by other countries also, and they're showing interest. Other Coast Guards of Southeast Asian countries, so they're looking at it now. So it does give us a new business opportunity to convert the ALH into more of a maritime use aircrafts.
Okay, and given the fact that we have seen a lot of focus on Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India, can you share your outlook as to how that is being adopted by the company, and any message that you'd like to share with your shareholders?
Yeah, Atmanirbhar Bharat and the Make in India scheme has definitely proven to be a godsend for us. In fact, now our services are also looking at indigenous platforms, indigenous aircrafts, indigenous systems. So to that extent, it percolates down to the vendors who are supplying to us also. So to that extent, the Indian component in the defense acquisition will definitely go up. As far as HAL is concerned, we were working on this for quite some time. So as of now, we don't have any foreign-related TOTs pending with us. So most of the things that we now supply are indigenously developed by us or by DRDO. And we hope that this trend continues. So all the new aircrafts that we produce, whether helicopters, aircrafts, or even basic trainers, these are all Indian products, and definitely this will go a long way in reducing the procurement and maintenance costs for their Indian Air Force and the Army, of course Navy also included. So these definitely will be a right step, and probably this will also improve the business opportunities for the vendors down the line who are supplying the systems and subsystems and assemblies for these aircrafts.